The software has a variety of host features, and one of which is reservations. We're going to show you how to do that. We're also going to show you the waiting list feature, and we're going to show you the floor view feature. So let's look at some reservations. Let's make one. We're going to click on Dine In. And you can see it comes with the regular table layouts here. We're going to click the host button. You see reservations, waiting list, and floor view. And this will populate with information as you have them appear. But let's go ahead and create a new reservation. Party name, let's call them the Smiths. Total guests, we're going to have 2 adults. And let's go ahead and make the date and time. So, and we'll talk about in just a second where to actually set your specific parameters for taking reservations, like if you want to take them in a day in advance or what have you. So let's go ahead and make it for a day in advance for the 27th at 3 o'clock, and let's pick this table here. So we have it right here, table 14 at this date and time. We have a telephone number, an occasion. Now this is going to limit how many characters that you can put in there. So let's just say anniv for anniversary, and we'll just say 30th anniversary. And we're good to go. Now the other thing I wanted to show you is you can actually pick a customer here and apply their information within the system. Reservations taken. All right, now let's actually show you where to set your features like reservation up within the system. We're going to go to the back office. We're going to go to store settings, services. You see we're in the Dine-in tab. Host paging, reservations, and here's the global settings. Minimum days in advance, 1. Maximum advance days, 30. Hold reservation time for expired minutes, 15. Require the telephone number, print seating sheet, or disable the reservation feature. Pretty easy. Let's say that you have a lot of people trying to get into your restaurant at once to eat, which is a great problem to have. But you definitely want to track it within the system and get them to their seats quickly. Let's see how to do that with the waiting list function. We're going to go to Dine In, Hostess, same 3 tabs. We'll go to the waiting list, and let's add somebody new. Now, a few minutes ago we talked about the reservations, and we just put somebody's specific information in there. Let's actually put an existing customer's information in there. Now you're going to see the phone number is going to pop up here. Very easy to track within the system. Everybody can be tracked by their phone number. Everybody's going to remember their phone number. And you see that Jim Crimson pops in, somebody we already have in the system. Now at this point we can assign a pager if you're using that system. You can edit how many people in high chairs and other notes that you want to have on there. But we can actually go choose 2 adults, and we're good to go. So now you see they're right here in the waiting list. Now let me show you where you can edit those features as well. Okay? Go to the back office. Going to go back to store settings, services, host paging setup, wait list, and you can see here's all your settings right here, and you can make all those adjustments that's needed for your business. Now that we have a customer in the system, let's see how to get them at their table. Going to go back to Dine In. Same functions. We're going to go to the waiting list. You see Jim Crimson, the number of guests, the elapsed time, and a suggested table. So we're actually going to choose that table that's suggested, and you can actually see in the floor view when we actually assign this table. So let's check this guy in. So he's checked in, disappears from the list. If you have a long list, you can definitely see people all populated within here. So we're going to exit out of this screen, and we're going to press Assign a Table. And this is the server here, Oscar. So let's go ahead and assign Table 13. That was suggested. Let me move this mouse out of the way so you can see this. But it says Table 13, Oscar New. Okay? So now what we can do is we can actually sit right here, and this is kind of the great thing, is that as this ticket populates, you as a manager can see this ticket as well and see the pace of it. So now let's cancel out, and let's just log in like we're a server. You see that we have a new table. I'm going to click on here. I'm going to begin to edit the order, and we're good to go.